plants that a marshland would have in California. These are skunk cabbage, and they're called that because they really start to stink. And you'll find that where there's lots of water, and we'll see some skunk cabbage when we get over to the redwoods as well. So they need a lot of water. Notice they have big leaves because they live with lots of water. Then you'll also find some reeds, and the reeds are what the Native Americans used to make baskets, to make boats out of. They use them for a lot of different uses. So it's cattails and tools. Every part of the cattail that grew in vast marshes was used by California Indians in their native lives. Roots were steamed as a starchy vegetable, tender shoots were eaten raw, flowers and heads were roasted, roots and pollen were made into a flour, and baby baskets were lined with fluff from the seed heads. So they used all the different parts of the cattails. Tools were harvested in wetlands, was one of the most important resources for California Indians. The usual stems are full of air channels, making them light and buoyant, and the waxy outer coating is water resistant. The Ohlone used tool stems to make temporary houses, storage huts, clothing, baskets, ropes, mats, decoys, and canoes. Tools also provided protective cover and food for many animals hunted by Indians, such as elk and ducks. The Ohlone Indians are the ones that were in the Bay Area, and they were interesting in the fact that they were the only Native Americans in this area that did not fight with other Native Americans. It's because they didn't have to compete with anybody else. The other Native Americans were on the other side of what Marin is now, but there was no way to cross it because there was no bridge. So they didn't have to compete with anyone. They were very peaceful Native Americans, and they mostly just harvested whatever was on the land, as well as they did a lot of fishing and got a lot of clams.